Hey, Ryan Reynolds here.
Hi guys! I'm gonna turn that down just a touch. Sadness? Hi Kat, welcome! Hi Diva! Diva, why do you say sadness? Ooh, my notification on Discord worked, so that was cool. I think I set that up. I set that up on Saturday, so yesterday. And yeah, I didn't test it obviously, because I didn't go live. But it's nice that it works. Looks good. Alright, we are loading into the game. As you all know, it takes forever. So this is Stardew Valley music, and as I listen to it, I kind of want to play a little bit of Stardew Valley again. I'm sure they've added a lot of stuff since I've been gone. Alrighty, gamers. So, first and foremost, per usual, you got in an argument with a person I was in a close relationship with, and it was basically all pushed off as my fault. It made me feel like crap. Well, I mean, is it really all your fault? I'm not trying to make you feel worse. Well, okay, here. Most of the time, it's usually not all one person's fault. Like, 100%. But I don't know, because I'm not there. Alright, so first and foremost, gamers, we are... And I'm sorry you felt that way. Because I'm sure it's not really true. Sometimes people... Like, in the heat of the moment, people, like, have very tunnel vision. And they don't see the bigger picture of things, of whatever happened. But then also, sometimes when people get mad, they say things just to hurt somebody else. Not that they necessarily mean. So it's probably a little bit of both there, what happened. Because I'm sure it's not all your fault. Depending on what it is. But anyways. Alright, gamers. So let's talk about what I did a little bit today. Well, the last couple days. So I worked on duality over here. My talents. I really only built... I think I only increased this one. Oh, I can do it again. Oh, well, let's do it. Well, let's build it up then. Or should I do this one? This is second priority, so let's do level up on this. Okay. So as you can see, I now have 2 level 6 talents. And I have to do whatever this is. Can I even do that? No. And... you need your lullaby? Alright. Karaoke. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got. I think I had it on this. And let me open a new tab. Put that over here. YouTube. Oh, you can kind of see the stuff I like to watch. Body cam stuff. Betty by Butterfly? That's a kid's song? Huh, let's watch this one.
Road and Track calls Mazda.
We can't watch the whole thing because I'll get blocked.
High above the forest, in the night sky, the stars are shining brightly. Time for Betty Bye. Star flew down to Owl, who hooted and said,
Woohoo!
let's say goodnight to all our friends and put them all to bed.
A mouse does not want that owl to say goodnight. Alright, that mouse just wants to be left alone.
Betty Bye, butterfly, tuck into your flower. Dream,
Do they really go to bed?
butterfly, dreams till the morning hour. Betty Bye,
Aw,
baby
the bear.
lay down in your den until the sun rises and it's morning again.
Okay.
Betty Bye,
I'm gonna tell you right now, that bunny does not want that owl to say goodnight to it. Because don't owls eat bunny rabbits? Don't they? I think so. Okay, hold on. I see this message here in the chat. Let's see. You went AFK after you said you had to take care of someone. Well, if it's really someone getting mad because you have responsibilities, then the problem is them, not you. Because if you have to take care of something and you have to, like, you know, do other things, and yeah, no, that's just crazy. Because what it sounds like and what I think most often happens, I mean, you saw from my recommended, I watch a lot of body cam police stuff. I don't know why. I like it in the background, but most of the time it's that person's insecurities. So it's someone I care about, so I don't want to lose them, but I also don't want to be treated like garbage. So that's true. But just because you care about someone doesn't mean they care about you or that they know how to treat other people. So you always have to prioritize yourself in that situation. All right, let's watch the rest of this.
Bunny rabbit, close your eyes and dream of all the games tomorrow we will play by the stream.
That owl will eat that rabbit.
Betty Bye, little squirrel,
That owl will eat that
curl
squirrel.
up in your nest. You gathered acorns
Aw.
all day long, and now it's time to rest. Betty Bye, slithery snake, curl up nice and tight. We'll meet again tomorrow in the early morning light.
Snake.
Betty Bye, tiny turtle, rest inside your shell. Slowly you will fall asleep. We hope that you sleep well.
Okay, hold on. I gotta pause this for a second. So I saw a video this was a while ago, of this, it was a utility pool, but this is funny too, where they were, clearing out a tree or a, no, not a tree, it was a telephone pole or something, the utility thing, and it was filled with acorns. Now, this is not that, but it's still pretty good. Can you guys see it? Let's rewind. Is there sound? Look at all the acorns in there. No wonder it doesn't work. That's hilarious. And you know that squirrel's gonna get there and be mad because he's gonna be like, where's all my food? Okay, anyways. So I'm sorry, Diva. Hopefully you feel better. I don't know. Take a shower, eat some good food, get a good night's sleep. Should make you feel a lot better. Hi, Ant. Hello, welcome. Let's see. Okay, so I did a lot of work on our good boy, Nuvoletti, of course. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I have also slowly been getting the seahorse thing that I need. Oh, I only need one more. Heck yeah. And then I can put him at 80. So that'll be cool. His artifacts, I think I did change one artifact. I don't think it was this one. I think it was the feather. Yeah, I had a better feather, so I infused his old one into this new one. So you can see his crit damage has increased, his crit rate has... They didn't put anything in crit rate. I mean, that's probably the same as when I got it. Elemental Mastery, that's a decent, it's fair. I like the Elemental Mastery, because I do like to combine things together. Especially because, you know, him and Kei-Ching will go well together. Oh, hello, Afu. Hello, Chaos. Welcome, everybody. Yes, and I'm glad I got him, but I still needed Kazuha. Because with my pool last time, I got another her. So I was able to unlock one of her constellations. But I wanted Kazuha more. But here we are. So anyways, that's about all I did for him. Yes. Hold on, let's look at his artifacts again. Because I have also been working on his artifacts a lot too. So that's the most recent change. I did that off stream. His flower I think is the same. His critical damage is high. Did I change his flower? I don't think I did. No, I think I did change his flower. Anyways, so here's his flower. Here is his watch, but this is not level 20 yet. So, we got all that. Got his cup to level 20, so Hydra damage is increased. Energy recharge and mastery. You're guaranteed to get Kazuha since you got Mona. Yeah. I was surprised I got two 5-star characters in one 10 pool. I was pretty surprised. And then critical damage. It's not the best critical damage substats, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, this is really not good considering it's 15 and my critical rate is still... Well, the HP is not bad because he stacks with HP. So anyways, so I've been doing a lot of work on this fabulous man. She's almost friendship level 10, I think. Yeah. She's going to be my first character to friendship level 10. I have been using less of him, but he's still pretty high on the list. The watch and the goblet could be better. Yeah. I have to take what I can get at this point. But when I get a better one, I'll just put that flower or whatever into, not the flower, but you know what I mean. I'll use that to, what is it called? Ascend? Refine? What is it called? Enhance, whatever. Whatever. I saw your pools, you lucky. I didn't feel lucky when I got her. Okay. The only reason I didn't feel lucky because I got her, I felt like I spent all of my, you know, I used 140 wishes, I think, to get those 2 characters, and I didn't get the 2 characters I wanted. But essentially, out of 140 wishes, I got 3 5-star characters. Where's Mona? Yeah, I haven't done anything to her, I don't think. Well, I only put her to level 20 to get the wish. But I did equip her with one of her recommended weapons. Same thing with all of them, really. Yanfei, she's gonna be fun when I, you know, get around to leveling her, because I think I am gonna level her up at some point. So I gave her her recommended weapon from what I could do. It's the Mappa Mara, or Mappa Mare. I mean, I put artifacts on her, but that's, I mean, it doesn't really mean anything at this moment. Okay. Quest. That's 160 wishes. Yeah. I wished a lot. I mean, Yanfei is very fun but dies quickly because her HP is so low you need a shield. Whew, well, I definitely don't have a shield, so that's not gonna be good. Oh, story quest. Alright, let's accept this quest. I unlocked it today. Come on, gimme. We will go to your quest. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I need to talk to Catherine real quick. Oh, wait.
Add Astro.
Hey, give me my money. I need the money. Every time I pull out, I always have to get 80 wishes. I never get early characters. Wait, so you're saying I got early characters? I figured it was the game. I don't know. The Genshin gods may smile upon me when I wish again. And I hope that they do. They should. They're probably selling my information to China, so they need to give me the characters I want. At C3 or C4, Yanfei makes a shield when you do her skill. You got 3 5-star characters on 140 pools. That's nice. Yeah, because 80... Well, hold on. Isn't it once you get 75, your chances for a 5-star, like, double or something? Is that right? So, 70 and 70? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
the Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed. As ever, I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help? Well, let me go over it briefly.
I had to think about that.
Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission.
Alright, Diva, I see your request. Hold on.
Attacking the roots of the sacred sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time,
They are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Town's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu. You have our deepest gratitude.
Time to make some whelps
Your
yelp.
confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have...
Oh, those freaking dog things that make you bleed. I hate them. Yes. Alright, I will do that right now.
Sakura's in danger again, huh? Who'd have thought?
Okay.
Keeping the sacred Sakura safe was Hanachi Musato's greatest wish, and now these mangy mutts are trying to destroy it. Time to teach him a lesson.
Alright. The anti-shield hounds. I hate them. I hate them. Alright, hold on, guys. I have to fill a channel point request. I'll be right back. Okay. Ugh, let me get back in my chair. Alright. Do you guys have the game Stumble Guys? No. That's free to play, right? Isn't that like the off-brand of Fall Guys? Well, I think Fall Guys is now free too. I remember I had to pay for that game. Back in my day, we had to pay for games. Okay. Alright. So we have a channel point request that I have to fulfill. It is for a bedtime story. So I do have that. It's a Chick-fil-A book from a kid's meal. Okay. Sometimes you're just not that hungry. So I'll read this real quick and then we'll get back to the, the thing. So let me do this. Karaoke. It's not actually karaoke. Alright. I'll just leave it right there. Whatever. Okay, guys. So, this story is Baz and Ben's. Ben's, are we friends? Yes, Baz. We are bestest friends. For how long? Ooh, forever and ever. What if I turned purple? That would be funny, but I would still be your friend. What if I turned purple and had spots? That would be really funny. What if I said meep all the time? That would be annoying. Meep, 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 meep. Come on, we all know how we have friends like that. That would be really annoying. Meep. Stop. What if I disappeared? Then I would be sad and miss you a lot. But I would still be your friend. Forever and ever, because you are you. And then look, he goes meep at the end, and he's grumpy. Okay, I did that. Thank you for that brief intermission, guys. I think it's a funny story. Alright, we have to go help our bae, Raiden. Alright? I mean, well, I can call her A now. She gave me permission.
And cause them no harm.
She gave me permission to call her A. Let's just teleport over there, yeah? Cooking is a key survival skill. One of those rift hounds actually killed me in one of those withering zones in Sumeru. It was very upsetting. It happened off stream, thank God, so I was able to, you know, save some space, but... Okay. So now we're here to the action! Oh, there it is.
You're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
I mean...
Nowhere to hide.
Uh-oh, why the lag? What is happening?
Speed of light.
Stop, you stupid dogs. Why can't...
Scatter. Skyward.
I hate rift towns. They always make me bleed both in game and real life.
Seize the
Yeah,
skies.
I hate the bleed. What are they weak against?
With sword comes shadow.
What the dog doing? The dog is making me bleed!
Don't blink.
Look at him, he's evil.
Up to it, Manzai.
I was gonna ask where do they even come from, but I feel like it's in the name, Rift Town, you know?
Incoming.
They come from the
There's
Rift.
so many of them! No wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help! Come on, travelers, you can take them!
Come on. Come on, babe, get him.
Let the mighty be humbled.
What the heck? Where are you guys coming from? I mean,
Torn to oblivion.
Yes, my bae came to rescue me.
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Oh, it's you two. It
Question
has
mark.
been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past.
I taught her so much.
Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
That's good. That's good.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself? Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the Plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds.
Yes.
I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you. If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission.
This is the danger of robots or AI taking over.
But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura. It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
What disaster?
Disaster?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great
that
catastrophe
when
befell
Conria-
Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely.
Is that why it's islands now? Or is that what's wrong with the other islands?
The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard.
Oh.
Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts. So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one.
No, I don't think so.
But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area,
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace company.
I would too.
Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it?
Yes, it would.
Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria. This color, it's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage.
Yeah, I would say anytime something is trying to summon something else from a different, you know, dimension or what have you, is usually not good. Am I supposed to interact with this? No. Okay.
Scatter! Skyward!
Hold up. I already solved this puzzle because I'm so smart. Yeah, it seems almost like my game's a little bit laggy right now. Hold up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where? Oh, Are? Ara? Where'd they go? Oh, they're... Oh.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing?
Magic. I don't know.
Huh?
That's not...
What's this?
Is it the memories? Oh my god, is it like in Sumeru? Where all the memories of the people are in... What was the name of that tree? Irminsul? Oh. Oh.
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
Well, I guess...
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
How can you see me?
Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back.
Is this like
And
500
once you're
years
in their
ago?
sights, I'm telling you, there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless, ferocious.
Does this take me to
Every
that
last
island?
trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on.
Not right now, but they'll be back. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on
Kitsune
but ourselves.
Saigu? That's a Night Fox, right?
I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope,
Don't worry, I'm right here.
it's the Shogun?
Yeah. Hey.
You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters.
What?
What?
But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down.
I think I understand. Yes, we were right. Thank you.
Oh, look at that!
Excellency.
Inazuma will
Thank
last
you,
for an
thank
eternity.
What's wrong with him?
Was its
He's
soul
gone.
rest at peace now?
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land.
Oh, like Sumeru.
The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity.
Filth.
An
Okay.
entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory.
Interesting.
Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
Interesting. Who is that?
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time.
Oh.
Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Tevat.
Right?
But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely
Oh,
end
so
in
this must
tragedy.
be her friend that she lost.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Aww. I wonder if Kitsune was related to Yae. I can see that. As Kanria was it seems like Kanria was probably trying to do something, and so whatever they were doing affected everything else. Hence why their kingdom fell, and why her brother has such a good relationship with those Abyss people. So Kanria, I'm sure Kanria is somehow related to that Abyss.
Hey,
Try to summon a black hole or something.
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive.
Aww.
But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever. When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations.
Well, your other sibling was present during the tragedy of Kanria. Hi, Painless. Welcome. I'm thinking my other sibling... I think they must have tried to take over everywhere with that abyss stuff. That's what I mean, I could be completely wrong, because the storytelling in this game and the way it's giving you information, but it's not telling you just the direct plot is really well done. That's what I was thinking about as she's talking. Because you're trying to figure out, what happened? Just as if you were actually, your character. But, yeah. Because it doesn't sound like the Archons stole their power. Like the god power, I don't think. But it's still not really explained what was the exact thing Conria did to make the Heavenly Principles send the Archons on to destroy it. And how did two of the Archons, including perish? She didn't perish, she's right there. Thank you for the bedtime story. Oh, you're welcome. You redeemed your channel points, so there you go. No, Makoto died. Yeah, the friend, right? Well, her friend. But I think the point is the same. Like, super powerful people had to die. You don't think that he tried to summon some dark dragon?
Moving forward,
Makoto was her twin sister. What? Just twin sister?
Also, new encounters.
How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, a sister. I think someone kind of told me a little bit that she had a sister earlier, as in like several streams ago, so that's not spoilers, but oh yeah, and it was in some cutscenes somewhere. That's right.
Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for.
Interesting. What eternity was she looking for then?
As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
Well, oh, okay, I thought we were going into spoiler territory. Yeah, we're like right on the border of spoiler territory. I know there's a reason that her brother joined the Abyss Order, because he said that in the chasm when I went to go meet him. He said something along those lines where he's like, yeah, complete your quest and then you'll see what they did or whatever. And you'll see, because I think her brother already like traveled across Teyvat and did stuff. Like with the little,
pretty hard.
Like with the other Nara, little mushroom people. They were talking about a golden person. I think that's my brother. So I think my brother already went around and did all this stuff, and then he's like, oh, wait a minute. Whatever the mystery is, these guys suck. And so that's why he's like letting me wander around without just telling me, and also, there wouldn't be a game, to find out and pick a side. Yeah.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
But it is. Yeah, so my brother went around, did all this stuff, and then he was like, Oh, this kind of sucks. No, we're gonna bring back Conria for whatever reason. Is there any of that white? So we'll eventually figure out why he chose that side. Hello, Lewis. Welcome. But I guess I wonder, where was I this whole time? Well, I guess it could make sense to say that, you know, if you get thrown into a time vortex, you would come out... You could come out at a different time. But anyways. Alright, let's play this game. Let's help our bae. Oh, it's over there. Asleep. Because I also think... What the heck? I also think those, like... Whoa. Oh, yeah. Come on, bae.
Leave them to me.
Yes, ma'am. Look at that. God, she melted them. Wasn't that amazing? Watch an Archon at play.
Something seems wrong with A.
Lore talk, yes. Hypothesizing.
Why would you ask that?
But, okay, before this continues, you know, like, every time there's, like, a patch or an update or something, there's, like, that cutscene where it talks the prince and the princess and the ruling of the kingdom, and I think, like, the princess got taken away and sent off to live somewhere else or something like that. I know that's involved somehow. I just don't know how exactly that's intertwined. It's obviously referring to myself and my brother, but that's related. So, I'll get back to you on that one, right? Keep that, post that.
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go! No?
I did that, Paimon. What are you talking about?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Spoken to Roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Huh.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me.
And I saw a theory about that where it's suspected that she's from the Heavenly Principles and stuff. You got Keiching today? How do you feel about that, Lewis?
It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest.
On account of me being like a ghost.
After all...
What should we do? Yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and look...
I see. So, most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay.
It seemed pointless.
And now the almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away.
You've gotten five stars this week? How many wishes have you spent? How many wishes?
Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then? People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories, I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset.
Aw.
Quite the romantic at heart. A true dreamer.
Aw, that's nice. A total of $55? Some people are just blessed by the Hoyo gods. Well, how... $55. I need to know how many wishes that was. To know if that's a good bargain. To know if it's a good deal. I think it might actually be. Who are the 5 stars you got?
One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
Seems like she forgot that when she was, isolated in the Plane of Euthymia for a long time. I will say about 60 wishes, could be more. So, you're telling me that somebody only spent 60 wishes to get 5 5-star characters. Someone spent $55 and got 5 5-star characters.
So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time. What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So,
what a nice old man.
Eh? Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea.
My friend, okay, it's happened before. My friend right in front of me when Yelan first came in did 3 temples and got 4 of them? And then pulled for the weapon and got 2 copies on 1 10 pull. Chaos, that's crazy. You got the Kazuha weapon, Hydro Dragon weapon, Dia, Kazuha, and Keiching? Goodness gracious. I don't feel so lucky anymore now. Jesus.
Comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum.
Hi, Tsubaki, welcome.
One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
How dare they?
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
How goes the Genshin? We're doing good. We're helping out our bae, Raiden, Ei. She gave us permission to call her A. She's like redefining eternity. I'd say almost like an existential crisis right now.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
She wasn't on pity? That's crazy.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you?
No.
No. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
You have to drink tea while there's a war outside, don't you know?
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories.
You have an autographed picture of the voice actor of A? Where did you get that? Or how? Chaos.
Leave it to us.
That's wild. Your friend's super lucky.
But
I need to pray to the
well,
Genshin
okay.
gods before I pull next
I never
time.
thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me.
My friend got it for me at GalaxyCon. Oh, that's
I
nice.
can't decide whether it's a final regret.
Where should we go to find a tea set?
I'm surprised he's...
Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but
Oops. I'm surprised he's there, only because I thought negative memories would be in the tree. And see, he seems chill. Like, he doesn't seem mad.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Can he even make tea?
oh, why don't we
Wait.
go to the Kamisato
Oh,
estate?
here we go.
There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
Screw the Hoyo gods. Maybe it's when you
It's the
wish.
Traveler. And the almighty Shogun.
Whoa!
How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
Get out of the way!
I wish
Sorry,
to
that was
borrow a
rude.
tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
He didn't even address me.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
I bless all of you. Yes, we need your blessings. We need all of the blessings. This is the Genkai or whatever moment, right? Everybody put your hands up to give Goku your energy.
No.
To give me your
I'm
luck.
humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I disagree. I think she just got hurt and kind of, lost her way a little bit.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts.
It paid off.
So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for
Oh.
was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto.
Oh,
He
there we
may
go.
well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Oh, or in other words, ambitions, right? That's how you get the visions.
They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the Plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Yeah.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place.
Oh,
It is
look at
something
this.
innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
Oh, here we go. All right, we're bringing it back. Isn't this poetic? It is. Everyone put your little philosophy glasses on.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving?
So her eternity is things stayed the same, but her sister's eternity is it's eternal that things change, or that there's a drive for things to change and become better. How about that? Boom. So do you have a Genshin addiction yet? Don't talk to me about that. Okay? Alright? You're gonna go play Overwatch? I'm so disconnected from that game. It's gonna be like a completely different game if I ever get back into
I
it.
suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did.
No, she just, like, didn't live, you know, in a sword. She didn't live under a rock, eh?
But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
I don't log into this game every day.
Do you feel you're
Actually, I
starting
do.
to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity, but now I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Mm-hmm.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
You didn't even offer me a seat? No,
It's
it's
quite
fine.
beautiful. Thank you.
I have an addiction because I log in and do dailies every day. Oh my gosh. Me too. I log in and I have to do something every day.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Are you telling me Kamisato didn't come out to greet me at all? Well, I don't know how I feel about that. I haven't really touched domains or resin in a long while. Yeah, well, since I got this beautiful man whose eyeliner is better than mine, I've been logging in and playing pretty hard every day. I've chilled out a little bit today because, there's only so much I can do. Basically, I have to wait for the resin to recharge, so the game forces me to wait. You want to unbraid A's hair?
Hey,
Why?
where'd he go?
That sounds like a weird, like a little fetish thing.
He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long, as was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
So we won't get to drink his tea?
Could he even have made tea?
We
Like, let's be
didn't even
honest.
have a chance to say goodbye.
It is sad, Paimon, you're right.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate.
It was. Cheer up, Paimon.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
Oh god, it's gonna taste like hot leaf juice.
I've watched Furuyama
Or hot
do
leaf
tea on
water,
many
right?
occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
It's healthy to log in and play for a little while.
The tea is ready. Please give it a try.
I agree. But I spent a long, I mean, define a little while. Like, you know, an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours. That's how much I played one day. I just got on and I just played and played and played and played. Because I had so much to do.
So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to... You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back.
Yeah. She sounds like she let her hurt feelings define her version of eternity.
Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted.
What?
But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may.
18? Yeah, I played a lot. I swear I had to play like 5 to 8 hours one day. I think it was Wednesday because that's when Noob's talent domain was available. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday.
The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening, yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the Plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I?
Good
Why
question.
did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely and brought it back to Inazuma.
Oh, is it in the tree? Even if you play 5 hours, it's still okay. It's when you, like, stop doing the daily things like eating, sleeping.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura. That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it, and yet its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air.
Very similar to Irminsul, when what's-her-name had to delete the old Electro Archon from the tree, so everyone forgot her. Upper Greater Lord Rukkhadevaka. Also, we as the players don't know the details as who or what killed the Archons or who had the power to do something like that. It could be that weird thing that we were fighting in the very beginning. You know, that cutscene? It's like Paimon with all of the Gnosis. I bet it's that. I bet if you give Paimon all those Gnosis, she turns into that thing.
In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land, and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Your sister's love for you is eternal.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Brother? I had heard that you were looking for your family.
Natlan will be savage, because that's the nation of war.
You
It comes out in August, right?
That he was somehow involved in the Kanria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over.
Did we ask Zhang Li? I guess maybe we'll ask him in his story quest too.
And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma, and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
I want the Archons August to September. Alright.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Paimon is
But
evil,
it
I
can't be
knew it.
helped, I guess.
I think it's suspicious that Paimon is so very different from everyone. And she knows a lot about the area. And she was just magically there when I woke up. From, I don't know, the water, the sea. But I think it's weird that she has history because she and Liwei met her friends from like some school. What's that girl's name that follows, they avoid every... Wait. Neither... Yeah. Well, Venti... Does he even remember? Because he seems like a...
Boy,
He likes to drink a lot.
both of you have experienced great tragedy.
He likes to live life. Did he even contribute? Did he even do anything? Zhongli, ooh, I know he kicked so much butt. And I know it had to be glorious, but... He's like a chill old man now. He's like, oh, I just want to It's like he's playing with everybody, where he is purposely leaves things out. He's like, oh, I can't believe you would think that. He is too drunk. He just won't say he was a baddie. Oh yeah. He went through his like rebellious phase and now he just wants to relax.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
I wonder if all the Archons had like
Let's keep following the traces.
like a council meeting, you know?
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this
Does that stay there now? Hold on, we have to take a picture to commemorate for all of eternity. Furiyama. Okay. Oh, Venti was a baddie? Oh. He's like, I guess he's now, I did my part, I just want to have fun and be free. Venti's like, I carried you guys. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Continue the pursuit. This is not the pursuit. I am outside of the quest area now. Oh, that's helpful. Look at that, I'm a master puzzle solver. Venti was a femboy? Lewis, don't make stuff up. There's the Rift Hounds. Can you not do that? Like, I clearly see it. Alright, come on. Oh.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, are you...
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
Oh, is she sick? Is she connected to the Sakura tree? So because the Sakura tree is getting hurt, she's getting hurt?
Shine down! There is no escape!
Stop! I hate you! Have you seen his Archon outfit?
Illusion shattered!
There's a separate Archon outfit? What? Hold up. I'm stuck. Did he?
You alright?
I'm fine.
Uh-oh. Was she supposed to freeze like that?
There is no escape!
The zest was insane. The one Zhongli has, that is like a robe, similar but better.
This one to us.
Oh no! Our babe!
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back.
Our number
We'll
one
deal with
waifu
the
needs
monk.
help.
Look, that's the same light again.
I'd like to see some
Where am I?
Archon outfits.
Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
Let's get them!
Don't! It's too...
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
An unwavering commitment to resistance.
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
I'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your back.
Okay, just be careful.
Protect the almighty Shogun!
Excuse me. Was that Paiba? Oh no. Hey! Oh, I guess he's protecting her, huh? Alright, I'll look up the Archon outfits after this. Get melted.
Cut to the chase.
Okay.
Got her.
Oh, wrong person.
The tides beckon.
Hi, Balinor. Welcome. We're having an intense chat in Twitch about Archons and their outfits.
Seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring.
You're welcome.
The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to
not
Inazuma
right
City
now.
And regroup with
I'm
the
in the
General's
middle of
forces
this
as soon
intense
as
story
possible.
quest.
When everyone sees the almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Oh, they each have a different vision. Gulp.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best.
Oh, this quest? Yeah?
But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Oh, yeah, dang, these people... Borderline cult.
Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
God, I got something in my eye. Hold on.
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution.
Do I meet my sister
I
at
owe
one
it to
point?
them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now. And that's what counts.
Right? Better late than never, even if it's by a few hundred years. Alright. Ballador, Christian. Hold on, I just got like a noise. What is this? Lose the glasses? Oh god. Alright. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Wait, I had to put a timer up. 5 minutes. 5-minute timer. Is there a way? Start? Okay, alright, here we go. Okay.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon. And I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai. That I was first and foremost a warrior. And my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Humans are worthy of your trust.
They are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am
she's talking
committed to
about
bringing
herself a
this
little
to
bit.
fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave
where
the
did they
Tenryou
come
and
from?
Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on.
Oh god. So she's definitely connected to the tree somehow.
But Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
Oh no!
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it. It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought. No need.
She
is calling me.
Who, her puppet?
The time has come. Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Her sister?
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Oh. Okay. Alright. So this is where you'll be able to tell that I really can't see. How far away is that? That's pretty far away. Okay. Is it below? Yeah, it's down there. Let me pick that up. Is this? Oh, I almost hit that root. Okay. Wait, what does that say? Where was this to go? Go to the cave below? I need to keep going down. Wait. Higher? What? Oh, it's right here. Right? Yeah. Okay.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Whoa, that just appeared out of nowhere. It must be my sister.
Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm about to put an end to it all.
Oh my god.
This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow.
Where are we go?
Paimon. Alright. My 5-minute timer is up. So I'm putting my glasses back on because I can't see you guys talking in chat at all. I'm sure you... What happened to my glasses? Oh, alright. Good night, Lewis.
Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time?
The glasses was a channel point reward on Twitch. Is where I take them off. So that's where they were. Do I have a strong correction? Yes. I even have a little bit of an astigmatism, so the glasses are... one is bigger than the other. Alright. So, hello, Derek. Good night, Lewis. Let's go.
Whoa. This place...
This place doesn't look as creepy as Euthymia. Like, Euthymia looked like it would be in a horror movie.
Look! Look over there! It's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Oh my god, I had to fight myself?
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion?
There's that robot.
I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body.
But then where's your body?
As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
So you guys just fight it out. Okay.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this!
This, yeah.
It's a bit extreme!
It's literally an internal battle.
Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day!
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals, the very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can you talk it through or something?
No, think about how we had to get her out of the Plane of Euthymia to realize she was wrong.
But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in
That
which
changed.
has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun.
Her voice sounds more robotic now.
It inherits Ei's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time.
Basically, no feelings. Can't have any.
Only rules shall remain constant for eternity.
Okay.
Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am
No.
your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects.
Oh, here we
Raiden
go.
Ei.
Let's go, babe. Got this.
In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced.
Are you talking about my
Your
sister?
blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth. Never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Pathetic.
What do I gotta do here?
Inferior.
Inferior.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. The eye sweeps the land.
Get out of the way. Nah, I'm just gonna wait.
Illusion shattered. Ha! Inferior. Ha! Insolent. Torn to oblivion. The Kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain. As long as the
Hey!
ley lines flow,
Stop
the
that!
relentless erosion of time will
Get
never
out
stop.
of there!
She's completely recovered?
You rat.
Now you shall perish. Shine down. Your verdict is decided. Insolent.
Don't you heal yourself again, you...
Illusion shattered. A fleeting shadow. Torn to oblivion. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will
How do I
fade
make her
south
stop that?
into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time.
Where's the ham sandwich? Am I just supposed to die? No way. No way. No way.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Whoa.
Shine down. Weak.
Inferior.
The eye sweeps the land.
Oh, I'm just gonna wait over here for a second. Can I even eat food? Is that allowed? Alright, I'm gonna eat some chicken. She looks like she could use some chicken. I'm gonna eat that thing. Did I check the item pouch? NRE? Oh, no, I've been so focused on materials for my duality, I haven't. It's a scripted fight.
Absurd.
Am I supposed to just die?
There is no escape.
I refuse. I will at least live.
Evasion is futile. Euthymia. crumbles before
Have you finally defeated her?
Did I?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
Which one's the real one?
How the heck?
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward.
You got this, A.
This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months,
Look
years,
how her hair, it's all
centuries.
glowy. So pretty.
And no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her. 500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place.
Vex.
It is about time that I learned to trust them. I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity.
I mean, she does live like hundreds of years, so.
I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Yes, ma'am. Well, alrighty then. Let's see. If you can, after you finish, check what you need to do to craft it. It would help you greatly. Yeah. It seems like all of the Raiden fights are scripted. As in, it doesn't matter what you do.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing into difficult situations.
Yeah, that's, I guess, her warrior
What if
phase.
she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. And then she might never leave. Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better. Is there any way we can cut down how much she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Okay, maybe if we both ram into it at this... Oh, you're right. Who knows?
Paimon, I had to skip you talking because you just need to calm down. The NRE is great. Okay, so first I need to check if I can even craft it. Right? Hold on. And I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back, gamers. Okay.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Alrighty, I'm putting my headphones back on. Camera. It says, let's see, you do have a rather large reserve of food, which you don't. Wait, what? Oh, you do need to have a rather large reserve of food. Having 20-50 copies of food item just isn't gonna cut it.
Oh, but why
You
must
need-
the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
But I don't even think I have the recipe to make whatever you're saying. So hold on, we're taking a quick detour chat. Let's see. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, it's in the forge? Oh, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, my Mondstadt reputation level is like level 3, so I probably don't have it. Whoa, where am I going? Where's the blacksmith? Is he down here? What the damn sandwich is this guy? Yeah, he's way down here.
Yeah, skyward!
Oh, that's why it's a reward from the reputation level 5. Yeah, I don't got it, boys. No, I'm sorry, I didn't want to talk to you. Yeah, I don't have it, boy. See, I can't craft it. I don't know what you're talking about. RIP. Oh, you said it was, like a fast equip for food. So like when I'm playing, I don't have to go to my menu to eat. Alright, maybe I'll do some reputation quests later. Right now I have to go talk to, waifu. I don't know. I'd say maybe she's number 3. Waifu number 3 right here.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
Yeah.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's A.
Right now it's A. Of course I have to, my number 1 bae has to be A. I'm doing her story quest.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right.
Yes, she's a... It's not dark humor, but it's very, like, dry in her jokes. Like, oh, I can't believe you would do that to me when she doesn't mean it.
I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes.
Me!
So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
Paimon.
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from Ei's Plane of Euthymia.
Oh, do we have to go into the Sakura tree?
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like?
Well, I noticed some differences. How could you guys not notice? It didn't look depressing.
Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Wait, did we actually go into the Sakura tree? I thought that was just, the Shogun's consciousness, or her body, whatever. Anyways, let's just go down here.
Yeah.
Let's see, I think it's on the other side. Wait, am I on the wrong side? No, it's right here. Yes, I am on the wrong side. This story has a very unique twist. Oh, I hope so. I love a good plot twist. Fun fact, so I pick up these weeds, right? These Naku weeds. And as I was out and exploring in my adventures, is this taking me higher? I think so. That did not take me higher, but I know what I'm doing. And, I got an achievement that said Weed Whacker. And I thought it was an achievement for picking up the weeds, but it was for opening treasure. Should I just teleport back up there? Yeah, I should probably do that. This is annoying. One of my favorite quests so far, don't spoil. Can't sleep, so I'm back. Great, Lewis! You don't need to go to sleep. Let's be irresponsible. You probably don't have anything important to do tomorrow anyways, right? Right. Yae Miko needs those Naku weeds. I'm just gonna pick them up. Because that's one thing I've learned about open world material gathering games is when you see something, just get it. Just pick it up. Especially if it doesn't take up inventory space. Just pick it up. Where the heck was this entrance? It was over here, right? Or am I lost? No, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. That's right here. Right here. Right here.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm Ei's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where Ei is.
And then I have to go find her in the realm.
It's abstract, but has a location. But you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
Paimon, it makes sense. Just shut up.
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos.
I have to go to sleep in a little bit. Oh yeah, there's actually a lot of schools who are canceling school tomorrow because of the eclipse. They're just like, nah. No, it's like when there's a full moon, apparently people go crazy. So that's what they're afraid of, is children going crazy at schools. So they're canceling school tomorrow. Make sure to, oh, I didn't look up Venti's Archon outfit. You're right. Okay, hold on. Let me do that right now. I forgot. Venti Archon outfit. All right. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Let's put this up here. Hold on. What is? No, he did not. No. What is this? What is this? This is not real. That's not real. Get some welding glasses. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I might have to find my glasses. This is not... That's fake. This is fake. His wings look cool, though. Huh. Oh, look at this. He's even winking. He's winking at you, Lewis. What is this? Oh, there's his bow. That's the heart bow, right? Whoa. What is that? Okay. So let's just take a moment. Oh, look, he covered up. It's like he covered up. Man, people really went all out with this, didn't they? Look at that. You even put a flower in his hair? Does he have a flower in his hair up here? He doesn't have a flower. He's got... I guess he does. It's the real deal. It is lore confirmed. It was in a cutscene. Oh my god. This can't be the actual comic, right? Hold up. Oh, official community up there. I can't read that. I can't. Okay, somebody gave this man some curves right here, because that ain't right. Okay, so here's my comment. This is his Archon outfit, but it kind of reminds me of what Paimon wears. It kind of has that, like, heavenly look to it. I like this one better. We're just gonna look at this one. Because this is like... the Zhongli one is... Oh, right here? That looks totally different from what he's wearing over here. Oh, that's Raiden. Or that's Ei. God, that looks so cool. He looks so cool right there. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? He looks like a killer. Hold on, let's look him up. Zhongli. He's got like the parachute pants or whatever going on. But he looks cool. Hold on, where'd that picture go I just saw? This. Oh, someone made that. How cool that is! That's a cool picture. Oh yeah, there's our bay right there. It would be too hard to rank the Genshin characters in terms of bay. Venti equals femboy. Well, this is a very interesting look. I will give it that. Simping. This is a good picture. Did someone make this? Is this fan made? That looks good. That is so... That's good. I love the eyes. Can I zoom in? Or is it gonna maybe log in? Come on! Come on! Let me... Okay, well, it doesn't want me to look at his eyes. There we go. That's good. What is this? Someone made that. That's... I don't know what that is. Oh, that's good. That's cool. That picture looks close to the original. Yeah, looks good. He has a cool outfit. Yes, the eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul, you know. Oh, there's one more thing since we're off track. Hold on, let me pull this off screen first. Now, you don't have to answer, you know, if you don't want to share or spoil, even though I already Googled it, but I mean, I don't know if this is what King Deshret actually looks like, you know, we haven't gotten that far. And it says speculation, but, you know, that looks pretty good. I mean, he would definitely be up on the Bay list somewhere. Key features, alright? I don't know if this is all real. Oh yeah, this is the one I saw. Look how good that is. I don't know what. Look at that. There are no exact pictures of the king, so people are speculating. Well, I appreciate their speculation. Okay. Very nice. How cool that is. Because I think, yeah, is Sino King Deshret? I think Sino might be, oh, look at this one, guys. Hold on, sorry. I think Sino might be King Deshret, you know? How, like, Nahida is, like, another form of the old, what's her name? Dendro? Look at that. That's a good-looking King Deshret right there. They say he looks like Sino. Razor is related to Sino in some way. I could see that because they both have a very similar face. Like, to me, Sino looks like a kid because he has a very round face. Like, it's not fully chiseled out. Gets me weak. I know. Golden eyes. Light hair, tan skin. It's beautiful. All right. Let's refocus, guys. Refocus. We could look at artwork all day. All day. Because I wanted to look up Al-Haytham too, but...
Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time.
Alright, Lewis, good luck going to actual sleep now. His parents are from the tribes of Sumeru, Razor parents. Yeah.
This is precisely why when entering the Plane of Euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
What? Alright, well, Paimon, stay here then. You two can do it.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Paimon's headed up to here with both of you! Oh, fine! Paimon's coming too.
You're darn right you are.
Well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way.
Don't be drooling with the husbandas. That's... No, I have to.
Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
My ambition, right?
Well then, the door is open. Hop on in.
Thanks, Bae. Thanks, Yae Bae. Emergency food.
I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands.
I'll take care of her, Yae. Don't worry. She's the number one Bae.
And for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
That's the most genuine statement she's ever said.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Alright, we're gonna save Bae number one from herself, basically. I need to get my bangs cut. They're like in my face. That's why I keep moving them. Oh, it's all the memories of Inazuma.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside.
So I'm
Only if
traveling
you
through
are
the
strong
root
enough
system.
can I deliver you to the right destination.
Yeah. Huh? She seems surprised. Is it uncomfortable to have my hair in between your ear cups in my head? No, because it actually kind of cushions the headphones pressing against my head. I guess because I have a small headphone, so my glasses don't dig into my head as much if I have a barrier there, which is why I usually wear the other kind, but I just have these on today. So it's like, yeah, it's like a little cushion between from the ear piece pressing on my ears, which press on my glasses, which press into my head, which hurt. Have to murder the bangs? No, I just need to get them trimmed. See how they're like in my face if I put them in front of me. They're very sensitive.
How can this be?
My will.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
She must have been fighting for a long time. Come on, girl.
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago.
Oh my god, how are you counting time?
Final duel? Huh. So you're finally willing to stand back, traveler.
Alright, our bay is ready.
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Alright, we have to help our bay.
The duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize.
What in green earth is that? Ma'am, you are not some Greek god or whatever. You need to put all that away. More like, what is that Indian god that has all those arms? I'm sorry if that offends somebody, because I don't know.
I will endure forever.
Her whole outfit changed too!
Shine down!
Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill me.
Witness the final calamity!
Oh my god, she's gonna kill me. Is this another scripted fight? Is there a way I can win or no? No, I have to win. Because I remember seeing these weird hands as a prize. It's a boss fight. Oh my god, don't hurt me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
The will I carry within me will never be eroded nor
Oh, I got healed! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hoyo gods. Alright, hold on, let's fight her.
Shine down.
I knew she was a robot.
Perish. There is no escape. Inferior. Ruin follows my blade.
My will is eternal.
Purge all obstacles.
Oh my god. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, the ring is closing. Doesn't like my delay. Oh my god. Okay, so basically I can't lose. Come on.
There is no escape. Scatter.
Alright.
This is the end. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future, and you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Musou Ishin.
Is she a polearm character? Or is she a sword character? She's
The blade
polearm,
that
right?
I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding.
Well, I'm glad I didn't die. Shiva food? Question mark? No.
This blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous shogun.
Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Musou Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules.
So, her will is not the attempt of erosion because they fought it out, literally? Is that it? Oh, Shiva. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's what she like turned into there for a second. Yeah, I know. I thought about eating food, but something told me not to. And it was Makoto telling me you don't need food because I will heal you.
From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool.
Hey, you should tell the Wanderer that, because he's pretty scarred for life.
You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
She had fun turning into that robot Shiva.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
They were fighting for 500 years. That requires a bit of determination. I agree. I guess I just don't... I don't know. But how does that prove it's not erosion? I guess. That's where I'm confused. How does me fighting this thing for 500 years... Well, I guess maybe it does, because if you're going to continue to fight, you have to really believe that you are right. Yeah, okay. Alright. It's her sister.
Hello, Ei. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces.
Makoto?
I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said.
Facts. We saw the puppet.
There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me.
But... you never mentioned this to me.
Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness.
Did you know what was about to happen in Conria?
I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have...
Don't look down on me.
Hold on. So this sword has her consciousness, but Ei's a polearm character? And I say that because it just seems to make sense if the sword was her signature weapon. Whatever. I'm not the Genshin gods. How dare I question you? I apologize. You just be flowing the stream.
See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you.
The tree.
Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away. Tree.
Yeah. Makoto was the sword user. Ei was the polearm user. Well, she does use her sword in that ult, right? Yeah. Well, her blast, or her elemental blast.
But it is you who must take the most important step.
And then if she put her consciousness into the sword, wouldn't she have run to her sister? No, it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's a seed.
Turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it,
where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, Ei? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
Wow. I'm not crying, you're crying. She even said... I'll wait. You relay everything to Yae.
So the Ei of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past.
Oh, thank you, Yae. Thank you.
No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power really was involved in all of this. But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there.
Oh, and that's why she remembers it not being there. Because she was the one who planted the seed in the consciousness. But how do you plant a seed of... whatever. Because she was in her own consciousness. So she planted the seed in her own consciousness? Well, I guess that's what they're talking about with the time and stuff, and they're saying, hey, it was murky, don't worry about it.
You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness. But unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not?
True.
Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself. At that time, I could sense Ei's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient.
True.
Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for.
True. Okay, I see where we're going.
The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help Ei. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Oh, she's being sincere.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake.
Yeah.
To help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
Don't worry.
Ei, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions.
That's great,
you managed
but...
to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were both indispensable.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
Oh, look at that, yeah. Whoever wrote that line is brilliant. Makoto and you are past and future, because Makoto was in the past but she died, but not really, because Makoto's will is what is influencing Ei in the present to move forward, because Ei was stuck in the past. Whoa, my mind just got blown. Whoa.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Because even though Ei was alive, she was really stuck in the past. What?
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing.
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, Does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days?
She's not happy. Look at her.
Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really? That's huge news!
You should have already
I am no
abolished
longer
that.
pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma. I'm looking for...
Yeah, that was crazy good. That was See, this is why Genshin is such a good game, and why people love it still to this day, because of stories like that. Crazy. That was just good story. That was just good story, plot, quest, everything. I mean, the battle was kind of annoying, but it was good. Sakoku decree in real life. Yeah. Yeah. Where? Donde? Here we go. I need my money, ma'am. That was crazy. That was so good. Wait. Okay. 45 minutes. Japan used to be locked out in the past. I believe it. It's very Japan-like. I hear they're even still very, they don't like foreigners a lot. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go over here and do this, whatever this quest is. That's right, that's right, that's right. Hold on. I had to talk to Catherine. She gave me the quest. She gave me the questy. Here we go. You're wasting expeditions for that measly amount of Mora? What are you talking about? What am I supposed to get? Iron? Jesus, the last thing I need is iron. To get chicken? I don't eat chicken either. I will say this, I've never run out of money. I've never run out of money. Alright, we gotta do this thing. We gotta go talk to Xavier over here. He will need a lot of chicken. What do I need chicken for? Are y'all joking? I feel like y'all joking. I don't eat that much food, guys. I don't need it. Come on, can we just get through this? Stop talking. You need crystals for crafting weapons and upgrades? I get a lot of those, like off stream. Do I have to talk to you again? What? Oh yeah, I guess I do. Here you go. Look at that. See? I had what I needed. Yeah, that's, getting ores and things like that. Wait, what do I do now? Wait. Oh no! Is this where I have to wait till tomorrow? No way. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't think I'm doing it anymore. Oh wait, this is... Where's World Quest? Oh, I must not have finished it properly the other day. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, my description on YouTube is wrong now, but whatever. So... What else did I say? Oh yeah, I have an event to go do. I haven't done this slime thing yet, so let me go do that. I need the Primos. Oh man, when I load in, I'm gonna pull up my map again. But I wonder if the Rift Hounds have something to do with that one island in Inazuma, the one that's covered in clouds, because it has one of those bosses on it. Obviously, I didn't do anything over there. It's like way down here. Surumi Island. See? Isn't he? So that has something to do down here. And it's covered. Anyways, let's go get some Primos over. Where's that? Here it is. Hey! Ah! Hey, Shanae, chill out. What is that, a bat? That is a different quest altogether, and it's pretty long. It's also time-gated. Oh my god, what is it with all these time-gated stuff? So, here's the question, gamers. Would you rather have a time-gated quest, or would you have a really long quest line? I guess that's what our Genshin gods are experimenting with. A time-gated quest or just a really long one? What in the world? In rolling crossfire challenges, you must use the remote-controlled cannon to fire at slimes. The more slimes you defeat within the time limit, the higher your test score will be. Large slimes are harder to defeat, but award more points once felled. Okay, let's go shoot some slime. Oh my god, I haven't even started. Look at all this stuff I have to do. Okay, begin. I don't dislike time gate quests as long as there's good progression. And it does make sense. He's like, okay, well now we just have to wait for data. It wouldn't make sense if you just talk to him again and then you get data. Although you could just skip time in the game, but you know, whatever. The cannon will face along the axis your character. Okay. Press the fire button to control the cannon remotely, causing it to fire. Okay. Alright, I'm not reading this. Let's figure it out. Okay. Okay. Sounds like Zelda music right here. Okay. Okay. Kinda don't like the movement. Oh, well. So am I supposed to hit that? What am I supposed to do with that? Oh. Blasting. Get that one. Get these. Get those. Oh. Fire, electric. Shit over here. Oh, give me that. Oh, no, no, no. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Has anyone played Majora's Mask? What's the point of what I did there? I wasn't paying attention, clearly. Okay. Okay, did I do it? Is this good? Where's the one of my prizes? Oh, here. Okay, I got my primos. Wait a minute. What did this say? Stress testing first round? Is that this? Okay, it is. Alright, let's go. Don't worry, you did terrible. I just need 2,000 points. Come on. Actually, I should have checked. But I'm a pro gamer, it doesn't matter. Look at that. Eliminated. Off the face of the earth. Simple geometry. Okay, that doesn't count. Oh no. Wait, why are they moving? Hold on. No, 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 no. You need to go back. I missed. Oh, it's like a... Okay. Here, let me hit these things. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all also did not see that. You know what this is like? Oh, am I supposed to get that? That Plant vs. Zombie game, you know, where you gotta fight this... You set up your defenses and turrets and stuff. Get out of the way, you purple... Hit him... Okay, well, couldn't help that. Am I supposed to... I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with you, but I'm just gonna hit you. Okay, got that, got that. Look at that. Simple geometry, boys. Hit you. Oh, whoops. I didn't pay attention. Got him. Look at that. I predicted. Ice? Oh, you rat! How many points do I have? Oh, I have enough points, right? Yeah, for sure. Okay. I think I can do this all tonight. Oh my god, I'm a true gamer. First try. Let's go. Come on. Number 3, hit me. I'm not reading. Get out of here. I think I would read all of that. Here to shoot stuff. I need to get that? Should I have gotten that? Oh, does it block them? They're not even moving, so who cares? Oh, they changed their element. Oh, interesting. Oh, you. Oh. It's turned into a bigger blob. Give me that, whatever that is. Am I good at this game, or what? Was this like super easy for everybody else? Probably. You just shoot the slimes. And you only need 2,000 points to get the Primos, so that's... there's that. Whoa. Alright, let's hit that big boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that, look at that, look at all the points. All the points belong to me. Longest combo. Give me my prize. Alright. Second to last one, come on. Don't give me any instructions because I'm not gonna read them. Good, good. They knew what was up. They're moving. They're organized. Oops. Am I supposed to shoot this? Why did it give me a prompt? Huh? Okay, I like that. I like that. I like where we're going. I feel like I'm listening to clown music. Oops, shoes. Cleared the board. Cleared the board. Combo. Combo. Oops, that's not. I meant to hit that. Okay. Well, panicking. Okay. Inazuma shines eternal. So is Hoyoverse an American company or like a Japanese company? Can you shoot, for Christ's sakes? Look at that, 11,000 points. I'm such a good gamer. You wish you could get that high. Chinese company? Thank you, Chaos. Okay. Well, these Chinese people, and they know what they're doing when they made this game. And they make all the story and stuff. I guess it couldn't be an American game, because there's no way an American game would make anime characters this good. Alright. Last one of the pro slime shooter. Let's go. Don't give me something to read because I'm not gonna do it. And of course a Chinese company would make a free-to-play, but with the gamble. Well, I guess Blizzard did it too, right? With Overwatch and the loot boxes. A piercing shell is getting close. Hold up, where? To me? What? What are you talking about? Hold on, I'm distracted. Refocus. Can't do much here. Oh, I should have hit that. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Oh my god, I'm whiffing so hard. I can see I offended someone in the chat, but I have to focus. Hold on. Get out of my game. Get off my floor. Ooh, you can look at that. Okay. The shoes. This just goes on forever? I need to get that. Get out of here. I'm waiting for the most opportune moment to shoot that thing. Wait, do I have to hit those things to get more time? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Oh, well, that was silly of me, huh? God, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Get that. Woo! Got it! Let's go! 12,000 points. Let's see. That's why so many games have come out. To rival Genshin is their own game, which is Honkai Star Rail. True. Pre-woke DC comic cartoons, there's so much depth in animation. I'm talking about the games. I'm talking about games, not comic cartoons. And when I say like animation, I mean this very anime style. Okay. Yes. Because what other game that like an American company has made looks like these type of characters? I would say the only one I can think of would be like Overwatch. Made by UFO Table? Well, I hope they do it justice. Epilogue? Oh my god, there's more? I don't really see how it's remote controlled when I have to... Oh, maybe they needed my data for it? Because I felt like I was there, so... But I will say that usually the manga is better than the anime. Most of the time that is the case. Just saying. I wonder how they're going to reimagine it. I wonder how they will incorporate the storyline into a, like, somehow linear progression. And how many episodes are there going to be? There's a trailer or a sneak peek on YouTube. I hope so. Because one thing I hate, and I've seen memes about this recently as well, is that when people take something good and they try to redo it, but then the remake is bad. Because the original was so good, like, why would you remake it? And not saying that the anime or whatever is going to be bad, but like with Ghostbusters, right? The movie was a success in the 80s, people liked it, and then they remade it and people hated the remake. So the meme I've seen is where somebody says, instead of remaking good movies or success movies, why don't you remake bad movies that didn't live up to expectations to make them good? You know, tweak them to make them good. But, you know, we don't work for Hollywood, right? People hated the remake because they went woke with Ghostbusters. You are not the only person I've heard or seen say that. And I've seen so many people on the internet, and sometimes Twitter, or X, excuse me, even though X is like super toxic, complain about that. I mean, we're all internet people here, so we're not gonna go into all of the I don't want to call it drama, but I don't know if it's called news either. But all of that, you know, translation stuff, all of that kind of woke maneuvering, I'll call it that. I can't think of a better word off the top of my head. And people are over it. People are over it.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new. As
Disney is floundering.
This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Yeah, people just don't like it because it's so shoved in your face that it takes away from the story or whatever it is. And people don't like it. It's like, I think I saw something too, like I'm getting all my news from the internet, where, or like it from memes, right? Somebody had made a meme, and it was saying that, like, you know, 18 plus scenes are just randomly sprinkled into movies, and they have no, I don't want to say no reason, but there's no significance to that scene. It doesn't impact the plot, so why even is this in here? And why are they showing so much that it's almost like, you know, like soft stuff is like should be. And some of the examples I saw for that were Game of Thrones, a lot of Game of Thrones stuff. Even though I'm pretty sure that's rated R anyways. Is Game of Thrones rated R? But anyways, that's not the point. The point is there's too much stuff that they shove in your face that distracts from the storyline. That was the point. And that is what the internet says it is. And honestly, I kind of felt that way when I was a kid too, when like the movie people or like whatever show I was watching, they would really focus in on something the main characters were doing, like whether they were like having their first kiss scene or something, and it was a big deal. And it's like, ugh, okay, they kiss, but like, do we have to watch them kiss for like 2 or 3 minutes? No, we don't. We don't have to watch that. But anyways, I'm gonna go fight this seahorse. Does anyone want to come fight the seahorse with me? No, I'm gonna fight this seahorse and then I have to go to bed. I do actually have work tomorrow. I have to be a responsible adult. That's Hollywood for you. But I mean, at the same time, like, there has to be a reason why they're doing it, right? I mean, some people must love it, because otherwise, why are they doing it? I mean, those are my thoughts. But I don't know. Holly weird. Oh, what was that? Were those follows? Hold up. Oh, I did get a follower. Thank you, Saint Omar. Thank you for the follow. You helped me reach that goal of 330. That was the sound effect for that going off. Nice-oo. Now I need to think of something to do. Fantasy. Because it channels human desire and it portrays fantasies along with real events. I suppose. Yeah. Because I will say, I mean, like, you know, in the world of shipping, right? Fans love to ship couples in shows and stories. But I think that begs the question of, okay, I want these two characters to kiss. That's great. But do I have to watch them make out for like 2 minutes? Does it really need to be a 2-minute screen session? 2 minute is an exaggeration, but that's the point. Do I like really have to like stare and watch that for a long time? Yeah, anyways. $330 followers on Twitch. Crazy, insane. I even have like 200 and something on YouTube, which is, it's not a lot, but at the same time, when I think about how you start from 0 and now you have, you know, started from the bottom, now I'm here. It's kind of it's a surreal feeling. Alright, I'm gonna go fight this seahorse then. Do I even have co-op on? Yeah, I do. Okay. I play this game because I am a simp. I can relate to that. My girlfriend should kiss me? Hello. I couldn't even try to be in their world if I wanted, because they're 8. That was a nice quote. What do the numbers mean, Ryan? I like reading what they say. If it's the truth, you shouldn't be... Bruh. I see wifey. Oh, Eula. Okay, I see you. I see you, Ballador. I see a lot of people simping for Kaya in their, I don't know, status. And I mean, I don't blame them. Like, look at him. So beautiful. They even got this outfit on. Look at that. They are taking care of Kaya. Look at that. They gave him this nice sword. Let's look at his artifacts. Pale flame. What's this? How much damage does he do? Does he do 1,000 damage? Ooh. Critical rate. Critical. Good flower. Hold on, I'm admiring Kaya. I lost him! No! No! My Kaya. I'm sorry. Well. Let's resolve the world's mysteries together. That's a quote from the game, right? That sounds like a... Alright. Let's go! I can only do this boss once. Yeah, I can only do it once. Oh, you probably want me to be in the Discord, huh? Always close it when I stream. I'll be in this one. Okay.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new. As Bud
Whoa, big damage!
As a good night should.
Seize the skies!
Whoa, massive damage! You see that health bar is just getting depleted.
Silence!
Oh, I can level up my duality. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me do that real quick. First, let me get out of here. Not that it matters, but... Okay. Level up. Let's level up one of my lover boys right here. Beautiful hair. Okay, send. Geo Master Race. Okay, I'm gonna need... I only need 20 more starfish. That's not so bad. I need a lot of these things. Okay. These are easy to get. These are easy to get. Oh. Adopt a highway? You can come in. I will allow it. I'm not gonna be on long, but... These are probably the questionable ones. I don't think I have enough for all those, no. Oh wait, I didn't claim my prize. Oh, hi. Hi, what you want? Who's this? Plane? Hello, what you want? What you want? You can craft those hydro stuffs from the bench. Yeah, but you still need the little blue, like the... How many of those do I even have? Where is that? Here? No. Here? Yes. How many of those blue things do I even have? Look, I only have 2. 2 and 1.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and
so
pure,
I don't have enough of this
while
blue
water from
stuff.
Liyue has an
That's the
enduring
problem. You see, look. This one
In
has 50.
Inazuma,
This
the
one has
water possesses a
18.
depth of
63
flavor unlike any
for
other.
cryo.
Sumeru's water,
Wherever
meanwhile,
in this world
has
I
a
roam,
rich and complex
I carry
flavor
memories
profile,
of my home.
but it must be savored patiently to fully
Fishies?
It is the last link
Oh.
I have to the land of my birth.
So you're up to fishy business? Yes. R5 catch. You may go fishing. I can't even fish. I never did the quest.
I see the value in my own work. but I also see the meaning in all the
I hate
endeavors
fishing
of
in
the people of
Genshin.
Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Ah! Alright, let's go watch him fish. Where'd he go? Going fishing for the catch was so bad. I can't relate because I have no idea what you're talking about. I never did the fishing thing. I don't even have the pole. Each region of Teyvat has its own cuisine. All you need to sample them is the recipe, the right ingredients, and a little skill. I wish I knew more recipes in real life to cook. Oh, we have someone else. Oh, we got a Goofy Goober!
Hey there!
Let's go! Come on. Let's go watch him fish. Where is he? Wait, huh? Oh, he's over here? Come back! I want to watch you fish. I erased from my memory that you can fish. Yeah, sometimes I see that blue, like how the water looks light blue and it has a little thing coming out. And I'm like, what is that? And I said, oh, that's probably where you can fish. But I don't fish in this game.
Yeah, skyward.
Give me these. I'm gonna need these at some point. Come here.
Yeah, skyward. Scatter.
Can we disturb her fishing? Oh. Get him! Get him, Highway! Oh, yeah. Oh, what the heck? You blocked my vision, you stupid bush. Oh, hello. Great catch.
Hey there!
Oh, where'd he go? Is that what you do? You just go from fishing place to fishing place? Oh, excuse me. You need specific fish. Oh, so he's looking for a specific one. So he just has to keep going to each fishing pole. Where the sandwich? Can you tell what fish is in there? Like in the fishing hole? Oh, the fish that he needs are specific and have specific spawn rates day and night as well. Huh. That sounds like Animal Crossing. Oh, look, there's a thing right here. Oh, that's, what's her name? Kitsune Misugi or whatever. We just learned about her in the story quest. Dang, I can't keep up with him. He's too fast. Hence the reason it was so bad. But I guess, what's the reward for doing all of that fishing?
Yeah, scatter. Skyward. Make way for the Adeptus.
I'm probably gonna need these flowers at some points.
Yeah, skyward.
Yeah. Well, here he goes. How do you check? I guess I'll know if I ever play. The catch is a superb weapon, basically free to play. Very, very good 4-star in, and R5 comparable to a 5-star. Oh, okay. So when you say day and night, you mean like day and night in real life? Or day and night in the game? I assume you mean in real life. Alright, he's fishing. I need a weed. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you guys. I'm here to watch my grandma fish. Come on, you got him, Highway! Get him! She's struggling. Ah! Let's go! Yay! Celebrate. Oh my god, did that scare the fish away? Oh, okay. Okay, whew. Okay, I did not... I thought I scared the fish away. Come here. Alright, hold on. Wait. This is where you trade in the fish? Hold on, let me watch Highway. You got this, Highway! Get that! Mutant catfish! Oh, he still didn't get him. Come on, Highway. It did. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad they ended up coming back.
I see.
Oh yeah, I've seen this guy over here.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
I can't even talk to her. I can't do it in co-op mode. Alright. Let's see if our homeboy got it. Well, he must have got him. He looks like he's in a different spot. Okay. Alright. This is... Oh no! He moved. Where'd he go? You know you can't talk to him in co-op mode, right, Highway? Highway! My guy!
The show begins!
Bow your head.
I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. You think he knows? He doesn't know. Nice.
The Kuchirai art will definitely flourish under my nurturing.
But thank you. You're welcome.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hey there!
Be sanctified.
Okay, let's go. I feel like they have to be related. Because look at their hair. It's so similar. Don't respond in the chat. She has a vision though, so she's definitely... Interesting. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. Where am I sleeping?
Leave it all to me.
Have fun! Bye!
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an
Tea
enduring
parties are a
aftertaste.
must for the well
In
mannered.
Inazuma,
If
the
you'd like
water
to learn the
possesses a
proper
depth of
etiquette.
flavor.
Alright, gamers. Thank you so much for joining me here today on my stream. The Raiden story quest was really awesome. It was really good. I look forward to doing more of the other story quests. I think I have to do the Nahida one to continue unlocking the Archon quests, I do believe. So that is going to be upcoming in the future at some point. And that's going to be on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday is my next stream day. So, anyways, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow, you know, whatever platform you use. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye! Have a good day, everyone! Hope your work tomorrow is good. I'm probably going to be tired and miserable, but I'll make it. I work from home, so I'll make it. Bye!